So anyway, Bailey's over there talking business about the adoption of the dog. And I hear the lady say, I don't know if you went to our website or something. And she's like, but our adoption is $400. And I was like, whew. By this time, I'm sitting with Fido over on the couch. And we chilling on the couch. Like, me and Fido laid up. Like, yeah, this booski. And the lady behind the desk keep looking at me like, aren't you allergic to dogs? Because you don't look allergic. But then when we walk up, me and the dog walk over, and I'm covered, not covered, like lightweight. Like, I'm allergic to dogs, but I'm not really allergic to this dog. It's weird. Like, I do have the little welts that pop up. I'm sure if I rub my eyes will swell shut. I have some dogs that I'm around where my lungs close up. I got to go get the Claritin D because my sinuses are swell up. Like, it gets bad. But with this one, it's not that bad. Like, I really be laid up with this dog, and I'm cool. Except for the little welts. And so Bailey's like, well, I don't have that today. And the lady's like, well, you can take them home for 3 days. Just put a card down and, see if it's a good fit. And so I was like, boom, let's go, Fido. But while she's talking, she's like, yeah, all of our dogs are named after the Little Rascal characters. So if you remember the first place that we went to, she said the dog that they had that they've been trying to get adopted out was like the pit bull and the Little Rascals. Then we get to this adoption place and all of their dogs are named after the Little Rascals. This dog's name happens to be Alfalfa. Now when you think about the spiritual meaning behind alfalfa, one of the meanings is, I gotta go look real quick. That's right, no growling, I'm your brother. You don't growl at your brothers and sisters.
So I heard you're going to CVS, Bailey.
No.
Look at him trying to approach a conversation though. Good job.
Because I heard RJ said it.
Andre say what?
Relax, don't put your face near his face, especially when he's growling.
Andre say what?
Because you're going to CVS with him. So he spent his son.
What'd you buy, Kaden?
I buy
Stop. You gotta say it with your chest. And when he starts growling, don't go and touch him. I think he's just growling to growl because he does it and he's wagging his tail at the same time. But don't chance it. When he starts growling, just back up, okay? But you can tell him, hey, don't growl at me. I'm your brother. See?
Tell him.
Say, don't growl at me. I'm your brother.
Don't growl at me, I'm your brother.
You better chill out. Anyway, this dog's name is Alfalfa. From the Little Rascals. Make sure you move slow, Kaden. And alfalfa means prosperity and happy home. And I told y'all in the beginning of this, my family been going through it and going to it. And when Alfalfa came into our home, alright, so Alfalfa came in our life at a time where our home is at its most heightened turbulence. When we brought the dog home, remember Bailey was like, it would probably piss Dre off if I bought a dog. And I was like, well, let's go get a dog. That's why we went to go get the dog. We get to the front door, and Dre's like, Bailey's like, come on, Alfalfa. And Dre's like, Alfalfa? Who's Alfalfa? And I was like, we got a dog. A dog? Oh, y'all just got a dog? Yes. Don't you see her out there struggling with a dog? That's what I'm thinking. And I was thinking, Dre, just gonna walk away because that's the energy he's on right now. And yeah, we on energy too, so it's both ways. And so, but no, I heard him saying, come on, like he was telling the dog to come in the house. So I was just like, okay. So he's open to being a part of this experience.
Maybe we'll take initiative. I mean, like, I want the dog, and I feel like he's gonna bring me a lot more happiness in this journey.
It gives you something to fixate on. It gives you something to love.
That's like not outward.
Oh, I like it. like on the healthy side, it gives you a way to regulate an emotion until you learn how to regulate it yourself. So you can still, because your problem is you want to love fully. And when you do meet someone who you feel is on the level, you fully show up for them, which is the manifestation of your love.
But
And
they
so,
don't know how to reciprocate.
yeah, they don't know how to reciprocate and they don't know how to receive. You're a lot because you're giving them your fullness. Because when you're loved, you don't hold yourself back. That's why you don't like the manipulation techniques and the tactics. You know, but you have to understand, out there in the world, they don't know how to be loved fully. So you have to incorporate manipulation so that you can fall into their energy and then start bringing them back up into your energy, fall back into their energy, bring them up into your energy. And so now with the dog, especially since he has the trauma that he has, you have to love him to your level. And you will start speaking telepathically to him. I'm really excited to see what you're going to do with this dog. Like, I already know that's your new little experiment. And you're already loving him the way that you know that a pet owner is supposed to love it topically. You got him to bed, you got him to toys, you got him to food, you got him to you got him. But you're going to figure out how to love him to the way that he loves you back. And he loves you unconditionally, fully. This is magical. So I can see why you're excited about this. Yeah.
A pet project, guys.
I love a good pet project. I chose humanity as my pet project, so I understand.
Shoot, mine is the balance of unconditional love.
That's a good one. Right? That's a good one. It's a lofty goal, my friend.
I thought him had trauma.
Yes, you.
How?
If you know he has trauma,
What trauma did you see?
I saw him running around there.
he was running around scared.
Yeah.
Or out.
And he would barking at me while I was jumping on the trampoline.
And did you feel like you were harming him or no?
No, he said he saw the dog's trauma, so he knows the dog is traumatized. You said, how does he know the dog is traumatized?
Yeah, I'm
Because
asking him so we can tell me like.
So he was running around barking at me.
oh, you want him to dissect himself instead of me dissecting him.
I mean, you can, because I mean, I know what he's doing. But
Okay, I'm sorry.
dissect himself.
Removing myself.
No, you're good. For
And
the future.
right after on the trampoline, he was barking at me. I don't know why he was barking at me, but anyway, I got jumping on the trampoline, and he just go under the trampoline, the bite, and he go over there. He might just hurt over there.
Okay. So let me teach you how to have a conversation. Let me interject. And can I ask a question?
Yeah.
If you don't know why he was barking at you, do you think he was barking for a reason, though?
I don't know why.
You don't know. So if you don't know, he could be barking for anything. And could it be that what you were doing was reminding him of something else? I know this is next level for you, but what I'm saying is I'm planting seeds for you to understand that he has experienced trauma. So whatever you're doing, you're just jumping and having fun. But his experience is, your jumping is reminding him of something. And so that's why he's barking. So because we know that and we see it, good job, we can give him some space, right? You can give him some space
Every single time.
so he can be alone.
Correct.
Do you understand?